WrestleMania.
We are back in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the home of the Philadelphia Eagles for WrestleMania Sunday. We have a lot more fun matches underway, but what match is going to take place first here on the WWE 2K24 season finale here at WrestleMania Sunday?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
All right, guys, WrestleMania Sunday kicking off here with the Intercontinental Championship match. It is Karrion Kross versus Rob Van Dam. And it is not an Extreme Rules match, actually. It is a First Blood match. I don't know why Mike Rome said it like that, but coming out first is the challenger. The winner of the tournament, Karrion Kross. All by himself, laser focused, and he wants to make RVD bleed. He wants to take that Intercontinental title. He wants to be champion going into next season. But guys, let's go down to the champion. And there is the Intercontinental Champion, Rob Van Dam. Mr. 420 here has been staying high in the mid-card division on SmackDown Live for a number of months, ever since he captured that Intercontinental title. I want to say I clashed at the Castle, but do not fact check me on that. That might be wrong. But guys, let's start this first match of WrestleMania Sunday. That's what it's all about, the IC title.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Kross is ready.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rob Van Dam.
Mr. 420 is ready as well. All right, guys, who will walk out of WrestleMania Sunday as the new Intercontinental Champion in this First Blood match? Will it be that man, Karrion Kross, or will it be the champion, RVD? We'll have to find out now. Here we go. Kross, Rob Van Dam. Guys, there are no pinfalls, no submission. It is just the first man to make the other man bleed. If I was a betting man, I would bet on RVD to win this. He has been dominant for quite a while now in the mid-card division of SmackDown Live that I mentioned earlier, but you never know. And look at Karrion Kross already starting off strong, picking up RVD, slamming him down. Oh my God, he just squashed him.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Karrion Kross.
Well, Karrion Kross defeats RVD in the matter of seconds. Well, let's go down to our next match here on WrestleMania Sunday. All right, guys, it is time for our second match of WrestleMania Sunday, and it is the Scrap Trap match. You guys can see the graphic on the screen, and you can hear the music. Coming out first is none other than the best in the world, the Chicago native, the Second City Saint, CM Punk. And look at CM Punk representing and repping a brand new attire. And these fans in Philadelphia are going ballistic for CM Punk. It's clobbering time.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM
CM
Punk.
Punk looking great in this brand new attire, the black and white. He means all business here at the Show of Shows. But will the Second City Saint defeat the unpredictable badass in Bron Breakker? Man, I believe this is WrestleMania's first time seeing CM Punk in JV's Universe mode history. But let's soak it all in because we have a great match underway in moments to come. But let's see. Bron Breakker. And there is the unpredictable badass.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Well, Bron Breakker this past Monday on Nitro answered Punk's challenge because Punk wanted to wrestle somebody at Mania. And here we are. We have Breakker versus Punk happening now in a scrap trap match. Here we go, and look at this. Punk already off to a good start with that attack. And now a springboard from Punk. And guys, the scrap trap surrounding us. And who is going to win in this hostile environment? This is the first time in history we are seeing something like this, guys. Look at this. I'm going to get an outside shot. It is not something you want to be around. And now Punk getting slammed down to the mat. And now Breakker just going to town. And Breakker trying to get a cheap exit here, but Punk knocks him down. That is the former WCW champion himself doing that. Breakker now in trouble. Neck breaker from Punk. Punk with a stomp to the head. And now a knee right to the back of the neck. Stomp on the shoulder. Elbow drop. Standing elbow drop, that is. You guys can see the wear on the scrap trap. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look very closely, you can see wear like right there. This thing being pulled out for the first time ever, like I said. It's crazy to see it live and in living color. So, Breakker now standing moonsault to Punk. The crowd booing him here in Philadelphia. Punk using the ropes to get up. Oh, nice move there from Bron. Now Bron with the double axe handle to the back. Putting Punk on that rope. What's he looking to do? Punk on the top. This is not good for CM Punk. Look at this. Oh my God. What a suplex that was from Bron Breakker. And Bron Breakker saying he's about to snap CM Punk in half. Guys, the WWE 2K24 or 2K25 Universe Mode Draft will be coming in exactly 6 days, March 8th. Make sure you're there. And guys, look at this. Bron Breakker trying to eliminate this scrap trap. Punk down for the count. Punk, you got to get up, my friend. Bron Breakker might have this match in the bag. Punk in trouble. Punk finally gets up, but will he have enough juice to punch Bron Breakker here? Oh my God, right at the nick of time. Getting closer to the action now. Punk with some shots, trying to bring Bron Breakker back down to reality. And these two men now fighting on the scrap trap wall. Oh my God, face first into the wall, and down goes Breakker. And Punk is not done. He's still gonna unleash a Russian leg sweep. Punk, oh, nice shot there from the former WCW champion. And now knees right into the neck. Bron Breakker had nowhere to go. He was pinned in that corner. Now it's Punk's turn. Punk climbing the scrap trap wall. I'm trying to get a shot so the cage doesn't interfere. But there you go. Oh, Breakker not letting this slide, guys. There goes Punk. And Breakker unhinged as always. There's a reason they call him the unpredictable badass. You guys can see it. It's on the back of his singlet as well. It says badass on it because it's true. Oh God, this might be it. Breakker picking up Punk now. Look at the strength of this man and a power slam. Oh, he's not done. Punk counter though. This is huge for CM Punk after just getting manhandled into 20 different pieces. stomp there. Elbow drop. Punk now taking another chance of climbing the scrap trap wall. Punk might do it, guys. Punk climbing. He is at the top. Breaker nowhere to be seen, nowhere to get up. Oh, now Breaker's getting up, guys. Punk, you better get out of there quick before Breaker unleashes something big here. Oh my God, wait. They're staring at each other. Look at the stare down between these two men. Punk. CM Punk wins. He defeats Bron Breakker.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Well, CM Punk wins the scrap trap match here in his first ever WrestleMania in Universe Mode history.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, and it is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
All right, guys, up next here on WrestleMania Sunday, we have the Hardcore Championship on the line. You guys heard Samantha Irvin, and you guys can see the screen and the graphic. This is time for Austin Theory to prove himself as a single star. Ever since A-Town Down Under broke up months ago, Theory wanted to be solo, and now he is solo on the grandest stage of them all, while Grayson Waller, his former teammate, just watches. But do we think that Mr. ATL, as you guys can see on his t-shirt, will win here at WrestleMania by defeating Hangman Adam Page? Hangman has been champion for quite some time, but let's see. Hangman now. And there is the champion, Hangman Adam Page. All right, guys, will we see a buckshot lariat incoming to get the 1, 2, 3? Or will Austin Theory steal a win here over the champion? And that is the WCW Monday Nitro Hardcore Championship. Beautiful belt.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Theory is ready to go.
And his opponent from Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Adam Page!
Hangman's ready as well. All right, who will walk out of Philadelphia as your new hardcore champion? I don't know. It's either going to be Hangman or that man, Austin Theory. So let's start this hardcore title match. Here we go. Hangman and Austin Theory. And look at that Pele kick already from Page, going for a quick cover on the challenger. Gets a 1.5 count. But how crazy would it be if Hangman Page goes into WWE 2K25 as champ? The upset, the odds are favoring Hangman. If the upset happens, just be surprised, I guess. But a nice moonsault there from Page. He is looking incredible in the early goings of this match. And now, guys, remember, every hardcore championship is for, or every hardcore championship match is a hardcore match. And look, football in hand of Hangman Adam Page. We are in the home of the Eagles. If you guys did not know, the reigning and defending Super Bowl champions. So, oh, God. Theory now finally getting some offense in. Not letting Hangman use that football to his advantage. Stomping the hand now about 3 times. We've seen a number of hardcore champions this season. We've seen Dirty Dom hold it. We've seen Logan Paul hold it. We've seen Booker T back when Legends were in the season. We've seen a bunch of people like those select few. And Austin Theory is looking to grasp that belt in his prized possession if he can. Because right now, it's all Hangman. But speaking of all Hangman, look at this. A neck breaker from Theory. Austin now looking for something. Counter. The crowd cheering on Paige. Grayson Waller fights out of that. Or not Grayson Waller. Austin Theory. What am I saying Grayson Waller for? I apologize, guys. And a sidewalk slam there from Theory. And now Austin Theory grabbing the football. And look at this. He is taunting and mocking the fans here in Philadelphia. And he just threw it at his head. Did you guys see that? He just knocked him out with the football. Cover 2. Kick out at 2 is the champ. Will we have a new champion crowned before WWE 2K25? Guys, remember the draft is about 6 days away. You do not want to miss it. Oh. And also, if you guys are watching this before March 7th at midnight Eastern Standard Time, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I will be live streaming WWE 2K25 at midnight, more than likely. Hangman with a counter there. And you guys will see me set up universe mode stuff, all that stuff. The spreadsheet will be getting made, put together. I'll be editing. We'll do a little bit of Q&A. We'll be messing around on the game, checking out the island, and a lot more. But let's get back to WrestleMania Sunday, where we see Hangman Page putting his hardcore title on the line against Austin Theory here at Lincoln Financial Field. Is it Financial Field or Stadium? I should know this. Lincoln Financial Field. I'm surprised it's not at Stadium, but Lincoln Financial Field, WrestleMania, you guys can see in the backdrop. But who will win this match, guys? Who is going into the next season as champion? Theory now, look at this. Oh, nice maneuver there. And now he's going to the top rope. Want to back up a little here. And Theory, diving elbow drop to the back. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Austin Theory is your new hardcore champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Austin Theory.
Well, congrats to Austin Theory. But guys, what do we have next on the card? All right, guys, our next match is an MMA rules match. And if you guys did not know what that means, or if you guys don't know what that means, excuse me, that means that there are no pinfalls, and the only way to win is either knockout or submission. And here is the demon in your dreams, the Eradicator, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley taking on Ronda Rousey in this match. And the rumor is that Ronda Rousey has been under Rhea's skin ever since Ronda eliminated Ripley at the Royal Rumble back in January. I don't know if that's true, but Rhea Ripley is looking extremely confident going into the show of shows here at WrestleMania Sunday, or at WrestleMania on WrestleMania Sunday. You know what I'm trying to say. But guys, let's see the baddest woman on the planet. And there is the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
and from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey attacked Rhea Ripley this past Monday on Nitro backstage, but now they can let their anger go at one another. In the ring, MMA rules starting now. All right, here we go. MMA rules, and look at this. Ronda Rousey already looking for a submission on Rhea Ripley. And guys, Ronda Rousey definitely has the advantage here, being a former UFC champion and just being an all-around MMA expert. But Rhea Ripley, do not count her out. She got strength. She got a lot of that. So we'll see what happens, I guess. but it looks like Rhea Ripley is in a world of hurt to start the early goings of this match. And speaking of Rhea Ripley, she gets power slammed from Rousey. Rousey going to the second rope, telling Rhea to come up. And then Ronda, nice maneuver there from Rousey. Counter from Ripley. Former WCW Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Look at this already. Rhea Ripley. Riptide to Ronda Rousey. And guys, remember, there are no pins. Just knockout and submission is the only way you can win. And Rhea Ripley trying to end it now. But instead, Rousey fighting out of this move. Look at this. Oh, she flips Rhea Ripley over. And now these two women trading blows at WrestleMania. This is the first time we're seeing trading blows at the Show of Shows so far. And we are about probably like 16 matches in total. Or not 16 matches. What am I saying? Not 16. We're like 12 in. We only have 14 matches scheduled for the whole pay-per-view. But both women going back and forth. Who is going to win this exchange? It might be Rousey. Because look at Rousey. No, it might be Ripley. Oh, it's Rousey with a big kick there. Look at Rousey celebrating and taunting. But guys, that is the biggest mistake you can make in these matches. Because, oh, never mind. It might not be. Because Ronda Rousey going for the armbar, locked in. Ripley's in trouble. This is the woman that held the WCW Women's Championship for quite some time, ever since the first pay-per-view of the season, Fastlane. And I think she held it to Clash at the Castle, where ultimately Bayley defeated her. But Ripley now shots to the back. And now look at the strength with that suplex. Ronda trying to get up here, using the ropes in the corner to her advantage. And now Ripley with the kick to the foot. This crowd here in Philadelphia is loving Mommy because you know why? Mommy is always on top, in the words of Ripley. And the Eradicator now, collar and elbow tie up. Oh, counter from Rousey. Rousey with some shots to the body. Every little blow matters. And look at that lariat. Oh, God. Armbar locked in, and Ronda Rousey wins. Wow.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
Ronda Rousey defeating Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. But what is next here? All right, guys, it is nighttime now here on WrestleMania Sunday, and we have the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships on the line, and here come the challengers. They want the smoke. It is none other than Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. The Street Profits have arrived here in Philadelphia. Man, this match is going to be good.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Guys, will the Street Profits defeat the glorious A-listers in this tag team tables match to become tag team champions? I don't know. It's going to be good though regardless. Well, let's see the champions. Look at Robert Roode. And it looks like the glorious A-listers are coming out one at a time because there's Robert Roode. Talk about making a WrestleMania entrance. Incredible. Glorious. This man is simply glorious. one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions on the blue brand. And guys, there is a rumor going around that this will be Robert Roode's last match in Universe Mode history if he loses. So we'll see if that is true. I don't know. Robert Roode, he got a belt. So if he did lose, and retire, he would be satisfied because he held the championship. But I'm sure he wants to keep it going into 2K25. You guys can just hear the crowd. Incredible. These fans in Philadelphia love this man. I'm not even going to have to put the background music on because this is just simply glorious. Wow.
And introducing the champions. First, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the glorious Robert Roode.
All right, Robert Roode is ready to go. But let's see the other half of this great tag team and the other half of the tag team champions. And here comes the Miz. Look at him, looking all snazzy, matching his tag team partner Robert Roode. And he has that title belt in hand.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Miz.
All right, guys, let's start this SmackDown Tag Team Championship table match. And that's what it's all about. The SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. Well, here we go. No bell, but that doesn't mean this match hasn't started. And we're going to just enjoy some tag team wrestling, shall we? And it looks like the Street Profits off to a good start. Jeez, do not know why I'm hesitating so much in the second half of WrestleMania Sunday. Maybe because this card has been incredible and I can't keep up with all of the action that is happening. We still have two more matches after this, guys. We still have the WCW Women's Championship happening, and we still have the WWE Championship. Wait, what's that? Okay. All right, I'll let them know. Guys, I just heard from the higher-ups, and they stated that the main event here tonight at WrestleMania Sunday will be a Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Championship. And the four men, you guys know who they are. Shawn Michaels, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns going at it. So will Seth Rollins retain his title? You guys will just have to stick around to the main event in two more matches. But this match looks like so far that we are watching now has been pretty balanced. We can see the Miz taking it to Dawkins while Roode is taking it to Montez right now. But Miz going for a weapon. He grabs a steel chair and almost hits his own tag team partner. The crowd chanting, "We want tables," and there's the table right there set up. There are tables all over the place. And Big Doc now going after Miz after Miz just plummeted Montez with that steel chair. Irish whip. And something's going to happen here. There's a table now. The crowd's liking it. The table is in the ring. And who will go through it? Will it be the Glorious A-listers? Or will it be the Street Profits? Montez, look at this. Uranagi right on the table. And then face first into the apron goes Robert Roode. Guys, it's not looking good for the champions right now. The Profits are looking dominant. Face first into the turnbuckle pad goes Miz. Scoop slam. Now the back of the Miz lands on that steel chair. Second rope. Montez forward. Looking to fly. And drop kick to one half of the tag team champions. Forward now. Setting up the table. center, or not really center of the ring, but in the ring. Miz with the counter, not letting anything happen here. No funny business, and Miz misses the mark. Say that 5 times fast. And just like that, the Glorious A-Listers, the champions, are back on the offense. Oh God, Montez Ford might be going through here. Montez Ford in trouble. Oh no. The Glorious A-Listers retain.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the team of Robert Roode and The Miz.
Well, the Glorious A-Listers retain here at WrestleMania. What is...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Women's Championship.
All right, guys, the co-main event of WrestleMania Sunday is here, and it is for the WCW Women's Championship. And here comes the winner of the 2K24 Women's Royal Rumble, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte won the Royal Rumble in kind of odd fashion. If you watch the pay-per-view, you might recall there was no number 30 for a matter of like 3 minutes. So we just ultimately made the decision that Charlotte Flair would be the champion. And look at the pyro that is going off for the Queen, and what in the cartwheel. But Charlotte Flair is still undoubtedly one of the greatest women to grace this great sport. But let's see the champion. And there is the WCW Women's Champion, the EST of WCW, as she calls herself, Bianca Belaier. Bianca Belaier had a great win at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in Barcelona this past February in the Universe Mode calendar by defeating the champion Bayley, because Bayley got eliminated earlier on in the match, so that made Bianca the champion. She was the last one standing. But guys, who will walk out of WrestleMania as the WCW Women's Champion? Will it be the champion, Bianca Belaier? Or will it be the Queen, Charlotte Flair? And there is the prestigious WCW Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's ready.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WCW Women's Champion, Bianca Belaier.
Bianca's ready as well. Bianca handing the title over to the official. And guys, this match is about to be a classic. All right, guys, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belaier, who is walking out of Philadelphia as the champion? Charlotte, some shots to the back of the EST. And now an Irish whip chop. That is the signature Flair chop that we love to see. And now a kick to the foot. More Flair chops from Charlotte Flair, the daughter of the legendary Ric Flair that we saw for a little bit during this season, part of Evolution on SmackDown Live. But Flair now, maybe look at, oh, I thought she was going to go for a natural selection, missed early in the match. But instead, she goes for this submission where Bianca Belaier is fighting for her life to get out of, and she ultimately does. What's going to transpire next? Bianca, Irish whipping Charlotte. And now a stunner to the floor. Bianca looking to fly. Bianca pointing at Charlotte. Guys, this might be huge. Double axe handle. And look at the strength of the champion hoisting up Flair. And what comes up must come down. Both women representing brand new attires, looking fresh. Bianca in the purple and pink, and Charlotte in the black and gold. Who is going to walk out as champion? And oh, a spear from Belaier. But guys, if you didn't know, whenever the draft comes along next Saturday, and that will be going up around noon Eastern Standard Time, but the champions flip. So whoever the champion is at the end of the season will be the champion for the opposite brand going into 2K25. And now look at this. Belaier with the diving crossbody. Nice move there from Charlotte. Kind of a sidewalk slam. 2. Bianca trying to beat Charlotte to a pulp here on the outside of the ring. Now she's taunting. She's being really cocky, but like it's paying off because she is dominating Flair right now. And look at this. Bianca Belaier dropping Charlotte on her knee. Oh, God. Count of 5 now. 6. Oh, my God. Right into the announcer's desk. 7. Bianca now. Irish whipping Flair back in the ring. Count of 8 back in the ring we go. Flair gets her arm stomped on, and now a cover from the champ. 1, 2. Ooh, 2. I thought the champion had it there, but it looks like we have no resilience left for Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair has been struggling here, but guys, are we going to see a KOD here at WrestleMania? Look at all these fans, and Bianca Belaier looking for something here, but Charlotte with a counter. Natural selection. Two count. Charlotte stomp. Knee to the back. Charlotte taking Bianca to the corner. And I'm honestly surprised we have not seen Charlotte Flair as WCW Women's Champion this season. And nice diving crossbody there off the second rope. Now working on the head, trying to break the neck. Collar elbow tie up, Irish whip, going underneath, and now Flair. Oh, counter, or say that 5 times fast. I was combining Bianca and Belaier combined. It would be like BLA, or like I don't even know what I was trying to say there. But an Irish whip off the ropes, underneath, leapfrog. Oh, nice move there from Belaier. And guys, we might have the champion retaining here. Bianca Belaier retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, Bianca Belaier.
All right, guys, Bianca Belaier wins here at WrestleMania Sunday, but it is main event time. So let's start the main event here in a second. All right, guys, it is main event time here at WrestleMania Sunday. And coming out first is none other than the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There is a look at the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania here at WrestleMania. Will Shawn Michaels become WWE Champion going into WWE 2K25? But who else is coming out next? It is none other than L.A. Knight. Yeah. Mr. Money in the Bank putting his briefcase on the line here in the main event.
From
It's funny that LA Knight and Shawn Michaels were the first two to come out, because if you watched a couple SmackDown Lives ago, we saw LA Knight say that he wants to fight Rollins at Mania, and then Shawn Michaels hit him with the sweet chin music, and he said he wants Seth at Mania. But will one of these two men defeat Seth Rollins? I don't know. We'll see. But we still have one more challenger on our hands. Put your ones to the sky. Here comes the tribal chief, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns.
And introducing the challenger, representing the bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
The head of the table looking to grab his second WWE Championship here this season. He held it in the past, and now he wants it going into the next season, which is starting very soon. So make sure you are subscribed so you can see the start of 2K25. But guys, Roman Reigns has been pissed off lately. We saw Solo Sikoa get injured a couple weeks ago, so he had to vacate one half of the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. And Jimmy Uso had to give up his, because you can't have one person holding both belts. They ended up going to the Glorious A-Listers, where we saw them retain earlier on tonight. But will Roman Reigns retain or capture his second WWE Championship here on WrestleMania Sunday in the main event? But let's see the champion. And there is the WWE Champion, Seth Freakin Rollins, repping a brand new look here at the Show of Shows, with the baby blue, looking like he's coming straight out of the sky. But will Seth Rollins retain?
The champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Champion, Seth Freakin Rollins.
I'm loving this attire on Seth Freakin Rollins. My apologies. But let's see if he walks out of WrestleMania as the WWE Champion, because he has 3 angry men looking to capture that title and gain that title from him. So let's start this main event of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode in the season finale. And that's what it's all about, the WWE Championship on SmackDown Live, that is. Thank you, Charles Robinson, and let's get this match underway. All right, the bell has been rung. Who is going to walk out of WrestleMania in the last episode of the WWE 2K24 season as WWE Champion? We have Roman Reigns going after LA Knight right now, and we have Seth Rollins now going after Roman. Shawn Michaels outside on the floor, coming back in. Nice little Russian leg sweep there. Collar and elbow tie up by Michaels. Michaels and Rollins have a rough history in Universe Mode. Back in WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, back at WrestleMania in 2023, we saw Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins go at it in a 2 out of 3 falls match, not for any belt, but just for bragging rights. And Shawn Michaels walked out as the victor. So we'll see what happens here. And look at that super kick from LA Knight, connecting on the head of the table's temple. Say that 5 times fast. And now Michaels misses that springboard. I don't know what he was thinking, but look at the champion off the ropes, knee to the face. Roman going after Knight. Horrible camera angle here, but a pin. 2. Oh, near fall already here in the early goings. And now Reigns trying to put Mr. Money in the Bank, LA Knight, through the cell wall, and Shawn Michaels goes out to the floor, courtesy of that Irish whip from Rollins. You might recall also in WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, if you have been part of the JV journey throughout the history of this channel, we saw a main event that also was out in a cell match, which was Cody Rhodes defending his WWE Championship against Dolph Ziggler. But ultimately, Cody Rhodes walked out as champion, and I guess he got the last laugh because Dolph Ziggler is not even in the series anymore. But who is walking out as champion? I know I keep saying it, but I'm really curious. Any of these 4 men would be great champions to start off WWE 2K25 a couple days away. So we'll see what happens. And now Knight with an Irish whip right to the cell wall. Seth Rollins a little slow to get up there after going right into the steel steps. And Roman Reigns with a beautiful counter and then following up with an incredible punch. And now Shawn was looking to fly, but Seth Rollins leading him on the ropes. And now look at this, elbows and punches to the spine. Knight now. And look at this. Knight and Rollins working together. Enziguri from LA Knight, but that friendship is not lasting very long. It is every man for himself. And here we go again, Roman and Seth Rollins. A lot of history between these two men. Rollins down in the corner and Roman Reigns choking him out as we speak here in Philadelphia, home of the Philadelphia Eagles. Shawn now going after Reigns, and look at this, getting close up. Oh, big shot there, knocking down the head of the table. Irish whip from Michaels, and that is vintage HBK there. Going for a cover, hooking the leg of Knight. Broken up at a count of 0 from the champ. Champion not looking to lose his belt. And guys, remember, going into 2K25, whoever the WWE champion is will automatically become the WCW champion because the champions flip from year to year. So we'll see how that transpires with the draft. You guys will see that in 6 days' time. And in 8 days' time will be the first episode of Nitro for 2K25. But Knight now picking up Roman, dropping him on that turnbuckle pad. Rollins, steel chair in the ring. And Knight, incredible maneuver there. Looking to become WWE champion for the first time in his Universe Mode career here in JV's Universe Mode. We've seen all 4 of these men do incredible things. And look at Rollins looking for the buckle bomb, and he hits it right on the top turnbuckle. And now Seth Rollins eats a chair, and so does LA Knight. Shawn gets back in the ring, breaks up the pin right away. Not letting any funny business happen here. The only funny business in Philadelphia is the delusional fans thinking Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. But besides that, we're getting back to the action with Shawn Michaels in the corner. Like I said, Seth Rollins and Michaels have a long history, and Shawn Michaels eats a throwing or a moving steel chair from Seth Rollins. And now going for the cover now is the champ, trying to retain his championship. Kick out at 2. And I apologize, guys, for this camera. Like, I cannot get any closer to the action without the cell wall interfering with it, so it's just going to have to do. But Irish whip from Michaels. Seth on that apron. Gets back in now. Roman counters that move from Seth. Collar elbow tie-up. Punch from Michaels. Now Michaels changing his look to LA Knight. Yeah. And oh my God, Shawn Michaels busted open right off that chair shot. And Reigns now trying to make LA Knight tap so he can become champion. Seth Rollins breaking it up, and same with LA Knight. And look at the high jumping knee from the Visionary, and a guillotine locked in from Reigns. Will we have a new WWE champion never mind. Roman now clearing house as we speak, in a spear from the head of the table. Will we see Roman become a 2-time WWE champion? I thought 1.9. LA Knight was a mid-carder throughout his time in Universe Mode and most of 2K24 until he got called up to the main roster. And Rollins, the other men getting in his way there from his signature and finisher maneuver, the curb stomp. But we'll see if he can hit it at all. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it gets countered. Roman, shot to Seth. The other men do not seem to see what is happening in this ring. But it looks like LA Knight is coming back in while Roman Reigns takes it to Rollins. And a BFT, blood force trauma. Will Mr. Money in the Bank walk out as champion here in Philadelphia? 2 count. Roman Reigns kicking out, not letting LA Knight get the win. Nice series of kicks from Knight in the corner. Michaels entering the equation once again. We are still expecting, hopefully, a switch in music out of nowhere. But we'll see what happens. All right, looks like Michaels spear from Reigns. That might be it. Roman might be champion. 2. Oh my God. Seth Rollins coming in at a nick of time. That is why he's the WWE champion. And Falcon Arrow from the Visionary. Oh, Rollins now going after Knight. Counter from LA. And the Megastar now putting Michaels on the ropes. And look at this. Seth Rollins, table in hand, throwing it in the middle of the ring here at Lincoln Financial Field. And who is going through that table? Roman with the sledgehammer. Michaels up top. Diving elbow drop to Knight. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Seth Rollins didn't even break it up, but LA Knight still kicks out at 2. And the sledgehammer in hand from Rollins, going for a cover, trying to retain his championship. What is the referee doing? There's the count. Seth Rollins retains his WWE championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE champion, Seth Freakin Rollins.
Well, that is WrestleMania. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, like this video, turn notifications on, because Seth Rollins closes out WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Take care, everyone. I'll see you for the WWE 2K25 Universe Mode Draft, where we see superstars shaping up like we know it. But I will see you very soon.